Please welcome, with his speech entitled, Love is Something If You Give It Away, it's Davinder, everybody!
Love is something if you give it away. How often do you ask yourself, how much love have I given away today? How often do you ask yourself, how much love have I received today? I would like to share a story with you that my aunt has shared with me on so many occasions. It was Monday, the 14th of June, 1976, a very hot summer's day. One of the hottest summers on record. Our family had just received the news that I had been born. They were very excited. They'd been waiting this news. My mum was the second eldest of 7 siblings. So my aunts, uncles, they all came rushing to the hospital. You can imagine this old Victorian hospital building, and my aunts, uncles, grandparents all running through these long corridors, bursting through the double doors, running for another set of corridors, bursting through the double doors, and eventually in true Punjabi style they burst through the maternity ward, and my dad's standing there holding me, and he looks up and my aunt tells me in the 2 years that she had known him, that was the very first time she had seen him smile. So a big smile from my dad, a big smile from my mum, my aunts, uncles, grandparents, love, kisses, hugs. This was my welcome into the world. And I was blessed enough to grow up amongst this extended family. So each day there was somebody to pick me up when I was crying. Each day there was someone to hug me, to kiss me. And I feel that the love that they gave me was equally as important to the nutrients that my mum gave me through her milk. I don't feel there was any less importance in those two ingredients. I needed that milk and I needed that love. And as the years went by, that message of love was reinforced at school. And forgive me, it was reinforced by the songs we used to sing, so I'm going to try and sing it for you. If you know the words, please do help yourselves and join in. You'll hear less of my voice. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you'll end up having. That was beautiful. Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. So that message of love became engraved into my mind. I was seeing it at home every day, and we were singing it at school, and we didn't care how we sounded. I can still picture the big windows, the piano, the projector, and those words are on that screen and they're in my heart. And each day went by and that message of love was reinforced each and every day. As I grew and became an adult and was blessed with my own children, I tried in the same way to give them the biggest smile I could, to give them the biggest hugs and the sloppiest kisses each day, so that they too have the ingredients that I was given as a youngster. That message of love, sometimes I think we get so busy counting and looking at our bank statements and seeing what has gone out of our bank account. And we sometimes are not able to just reflect and take stock of how much love we're giving out. There's a Harvard study and it's been going on for 75 years. They've looked at two groups of people, Harvard undergraduates and some of the poorest young people from that city. And they've followed them over 75 years. And as they've passed away, they've continued looking at their wives and children, and the studies still continuing today. Some of these people made huge amounts of money. Some of these people lost huge amounts of money. Some of them lost loved ones. Some of them had beautiful families. But whatever their life journey was, those who had love around them, those who gave that love out and received that love, felt happier. When somebody has an illness and they have a loved one who asks them, "How are you?" that person feels half of that pain. When you're sitting there in a room and you have millions of pounds and no one there to ask you how you are, you feel double that pain. So, whenever we can, I feel it's really important to share that love. Give somebody a hug. If possible, I would like you to all stand up and thank you very much. And give yourself a hug, first of all. There's 7.5 billion people in this world, and there's only one of you. You're unreplaceable. You know, it's important that we love ourselves. And if you're brave enough, I would like you to give a stranger a hug, because love is something if you give it away.